Hello everybody, how are you doing today? So, I'll leave the chat up on screen here until we're done going over patch notes and stuff. After that, we'll actually play some games. And we'll see how we go from there. It's not going to be all that long of a stream. Probably about an hour or so. Just doing a test to make sure that I don't get any weird copyright crap again today. Like yesterday, 3 videos got false flagged for some reason. I don't know exactly what went on with that, but it is what it is. I hope you all are doing well. What's up, Zuxio, Alberto, GT Firefighter, Chief JHL, everybody else that's been in here. Dixie, I saw a little bit ago. How's everybody doing? All right, how do we get to the patch notes? RT, there we go. So, general fixes, they added challenges tab to the main multiplayer screen for easier access, adjusted how the audio is played from the precision airstrike so it follows the plane more precisely. I believe like you were able to hear it from really far away. Just one of those little fixes, kind of like they made the airplane a lot more quiet in one of the last ones. They fixed a bug where players were using the KBM in game battles and could make custom weapon blueprints that could also be used in multiplayer or Warzone. This has been fixed. That was that glitch that I released a little while back. They have patched that now, which kind of sucks, but I guess I see why they patched it. Currently, white text will appear when someone is speaking, regardless of team. Now, when someone is on enemy team, their text will appear red. That's kind of a cool fix. It's small, but pretty cool. Currently... fix a bug that would prevent players from being able to melee an enemy while on top of an ATV. Which, I mean, I guess that's a bug. But hey. What's up, Bad Genji Man? How's it going? Various out of bounds and exploit fixes. I guess, like, you go out of bounds maybe and not die. What's up, Think About It? How's it going? Fix for some Season 3 emblems appearing with incorrect text. That's like a small thing. Fixed an issue with the Kruger's eyes while completing a finishing move. I guess he had like some crazy eyes, like that dude from the Adam Sandler movies, maybe. Fixed a bug where some watches were appearing in the wrong direction when gesturing. In other words, they were like upside down and things like that, which I don't really get how they messed that up to begin with, but it is what it is. What's up, Not Thunder? How's it going? Fixed a bug where players could lose the option to pick their favorite faction in the operator menu. That's something small. Fixed a bug where white lighting could be seen while moving or firing a weapon near specific locations. Which I guess that's something small as well. Added a gamepad only dead zone option that allows players to adjust inner range in which the stick input will not be registered. So if you set like a dead zone on anything, basically, you know, if you make a bigger dead zone, that means you have to push your stick a little bit more before it actually registers, and that kind of fixes control stick drift. Yo, Jimmy2494 the Dono. Yo, thank you, my boy. Good evening, Munchkins. How's it going? Are you off work right now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fixed an issue that prevented party members from editing their CDL loadouts when CDL Quick Play Filter was active. Weapons. Fixed for a bug where completing the completionist challenges for the SKS are unlocking the associated camos for the Renetti. Which I don't think that's all that big of an issue. I'm pretty sure you can probably unlock them just as easy with the Renetti. The thing's overpowered as crap. Fixed for a bug where unlocking camos for the SKS was inconsistent with other camo challenges for marksman rifles. Fixed a bug where the hardwired skin for Alex would appear in thermals while cold-blooded is equipped. Interesting. So I guess if you have cold-blooded equipped, you don't show up on thermals. Kind of interesting. Yo, Dixie592 with a dono. Yo, thank you, thank you. Hey, Jimmy. Smiley face. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Special Ops. Do we have this on Xbox yet? Special Ops? Isn't that a thing that like is only on PS4? I don't think I recall ever seeing Special Ops. Fixed for a bug where selecting the USEF 1 skin for the Milsim operator appears as default skin in co-op. The munition shop can now be accessed while in the safe house at the beginning of each special operation. Operation Crosswind fixed various situations where players could get stuck outside of the plane when the rest of the team regroups. Fix some rare instances where players in Last Stand could be revived or have started a self-revive but still bleed out anyway. Fix an instance where players' revive icon color could quickly shift from blue to red after they had been successfully revived. Fix players being able to exit Juggernaut's suit and then they gain the ability to revive others even if they themselves were in Last Stand. Operator Harbinger. Players can now exit the safe houses earlier and capture the first intel item faster following dialogue from Kamarov. Operation Harbinger. Fix missing audio on the large cargo truck. Operation Crosswind. Fix some instances of soldiers giving armored hit markers but not having visible armor. Fix an issue where a syringe could be seen floating while reviving a teammate. That's just kind of funny. Fix an issue with helicopter audio. Yo, Miss Georgia, how are you doing? Spec Ops has been on Xbox. Oh, it is? Okay. I don't think I've done it yet. What's up, Bad Genji mode? Oh, it's a survival mode? Gotcha. What's up, Trellion? You just slapped Dimpy? Very nice. Alright, so we hit B. We should be able to look at Warzone patch notes. Because these were at least somewhat interesting. Because some of it I was kind of like, okay, that makes some sense. But I'm guessing that's slightly different than normal Warzone. Alright. The ability to view available XP tokens is not visible in Warzone menu, and this has been fixed. After being brought back into the match, a player was in a state where they couldn't interact with the team's loadout drop, and they had the revive prompt on them, even though they were alive. This has been fixed. Maybe that's a bug I ran into with Adidas the other day. We dropped at this one place, right? And it showed a loadout drop after we both got out of the gulag. But the loadout drop was not there. Like, literally, just wasn't there. It was tough. Like, we dropped there thinking we'd get a loadout drop, then all we got was a crap load of teams just nailing the crap out of us. And all we had was pistols. It was tough. Yo, thank you so much, Bad Genji Main. Yes, I hit 6K earlier. I was quite happy, especially after like the whole issue with live streaming yesterday. I tried to live stream on PS4, and it just didn't go well. We got false flagged and all that fun stuff on 3 different ones. I made 3 attempts at it. All failed miserably. You'll never forget I revived someone on my shield footing while I revived. Nice. Oh. So how's everybody doing? Yo, thank you, Miss Georgia. Thank you so much. All right, and so yeah, that I ran into that bug yesterday, I believe, or well, like early this morning before the actual update. Adjusted the speed and sizing of the circle. I wonder if that means it's going to shrink faster or if it's going to take longer for it to shrink. And yeah, that sounds interesting. I guess we're going to actually have to see it to figure out what that means. Move the scoreboard to be visible in the pause menu. Fix for an issue where the after action report was not displaying the total team earnings. Fix a bug where players were unable to equip armor plates while Dead Silence is activated. I never ran into that one, but I also don't really use Dead Silence. New item, Armor Satchel. Finding one of these allows you to carry up to 8 armor plates instead of 5. These drop on death and can be looted by other players. These do not contain any armor plates by default, only increase the player carry amount. Guaranteed reward upon completing scavenger contracts. Replaces gas mask as guaranteed item. Gas mask will remain rare in loot and purchasable at the buy station. So that's kind of cool. So it basically means you can just carry more armor plates. I didn't know that the gas masks were like something you always got from scavenger. I just thought, you know, they just were there quite often. So it's kind of interesting. You did your first live stream playing Outlast 2 on YouTube? Hell yeah, Bad Genji, man. Congratulations, my dude. It takes longer to shrink? Huh. That's what she said. What's up, uioik? You gonna carry mage? What? What are you talking about, Dalzinho? What are you talking about? Alright, so let's see. Chief was saying that there was a new LMG. That's been in here. I guess it's the Bruin MK9. Unlock criteria. Get 3 kills when the enemy is near smoke